So, next we are going to see about the novel Untouchable by Mulk Raj Anand. So, here also the Dalit people sufferings were portrayed beautifully by this author Mulk Raj Anand. So, the author was born on 12th December 1905. He was an Indian writer in English recognized for his depiction of the lives of the poorer class in the traditional Indian society. One of the pioneers of Indo Anglian fiction, he, together with R.K. Narayan, Ahmad Ali, and Raja Rao, was one of the first India based writers in English to gain an international readership. Anand is admired for his novels and short stories. So he has written many novels and short stories. Mainly, he portrays the sufferings of the downtrodden people, which have acquired the status of classics of modern Indian English literature. They are noted for their perceptive insight into the lives of the oppressed and for their analysis of impoverishment, exploitation, and misfortune. He became known for his protest novel Untouchable, which was followed by other works on the Indian poor such as Coolie and Two Leaves and a Bud. So these three novels are beautifully written by him, which clearly portrays the sufferings of the untouchables, sufferings of the oppressed and downtrodden people in their daily lives. His first novel, Untouchable, published in 1935, is a chilling expose of the lives of India's untouchable caste, which were rejected at that time. The novel follows a single day in the life of Bakha, a toilet cleaner, who accidentally bumps into a member of a higher caste, triggering a series of humiliations. Bakha searches for salve to the tragedy of the destiny into which he was born. Talking with a Christian missionary, listening to a speech about untouchability by Mahatma Gandhi, and a subsequent conversation between two educated Indians. But by the end of the book, Anand suggests that it is technology in the form of the newly introduced flush toilet that may be his savior by eliminating the need for a caste of toilet cleaners. So the author here portrays the life of Bakha in a single day. How, as a toilet cleaner, he was ill treated by the upper caste peoples in the society. It shows the attempt by a young outcast who was marginalized to attain several forms of community identity when he tried to imitate the European way of life. So, as a untouchable, he was marginalized by the society. Bakha, being an outcast, lived on the margins of the society. So, these people were called as outcast people. So, they were never equally treated by this society, mainly by the upper caste. Thus, marginalization is the central theme of the novel. Despite his miserable life, Bakha was fortunate enough to have the protection of two young upper class Hindu boys who took him under their wing. Unbeknown to Bakha, they often protected him from further harm and treated him kindly. Only these two boys from the upper caste treated him kindly and with humanity. The two were also studying and opened up to Bakha about his unpleasant grade in school, which indicated to him a lack of knowledge as opposed to a lack of character or moral capability. Bakha's teacher Khada had also instilled a strong sense of self awareness in Bakha, whom he saw as more capable and thoughtful than most of his peers. The untouchables are engaged in impure occupations like sweeping, toilet cleaning, which segregate them from the mainstream society. So they were looked by the upper caste people as slaves. They are involved in jobs of cleaning, sweeping, removing carcasses of dead animals and birds, and so on. All the ugly work of this society is done only by this lower caste, downtrodden, and oppressed people. As a consequence, they are required to maintain social distancing from other classes. Thank you.